Look at the size of this man. And right away, he is making that size a factor against Jay, who's trying to fight back out of the corner with a series of right hands and then a super kick to the midsection before one of Jay's classic uppercuts, but in one single move, Tava flattens him.
So he has the size. Oh my God, it's so obvious the size. What isn't obvious is the fact that this freak of nature has such incredible movement. He's explosive, body control, has a major engine, and with the mind of Solo Sikoa directing him, he may well be unstoppable. How can you not be impressed with Tama Tonga?
He has been coming on strong. You know what he can do at a moment's notice as the enforcer, but to see his in-ring work, it is jaw-dropping.
And now little bro Solo, who has turned into a bigger and badder version of his older bros, Jay. And Jimmy is in there to cause some damage, but this may have backfired.
Right into that corner as Big Jim revs the engine.
There you go. The greatest tag team in history is now fully in control.
Oh, and Big Jim's loving that against Little Bro. Eats a big boot as Solo came running into that corner. Spinning Solo slam.
Bringing out the big guns early in this one is Solo, and Jimmy's in a whole heap of trouble here.
And here comes Solo. The massive running hip attack. Solo and Tama in control against the Usos. Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga looking down at Jimmy Uso. Earlier tonight, the Usos came out to confront Solo and Tama Tonga, delivering a message with everything centered on what's going on with Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns. Of course, they will meet at Backlash. And Solo delivered a message back saying, tell your tribal chief, he ain't my tribal chief. And now here they are, tag team action after also attacking Jacob Fatu and Royce Keys backstage earlier tonight.
Well, Big Jim, who lost tag gold to the Vision a few weeks back alongside Jay Uso, is now looking a shadow of his former self thanks to the beatdown he's received.
Take your ass back, come on! You don't belong on SmackDown, right?
How territorial Solo Sikoa is.
To be fair, that is a fair comment from Solo Sikoa. You're not a SmackDown superstar. Head back there, stop doing Roman's job for him. And that might, I was going to say it might have just fired Jimmy up enough, but behind the referee's back, smart move by Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga has played such a major role over the course of everything we've seen for 3 hours here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Wade.
Well, Tama Tonga has been pivotal in deciding several matches and brawls for the MFTs over the past 6 months or so. Sure exactly why Solo Sikoa brought him into the fold.
How about the way this guy can move for a nearly 7-footer?
Yeah, 7-foot-tall guys like this are not supposed to be so well coordinated. What an asset Tama Tonga is.
And what a sustained beatdown Jimmy Uso is taking.
It shows you all the grit and determination inside the soul of Jimmy Uso, but it's fading rapidly. And Jay Uso needs him, but Jay Uso may not get the opportunity the way this is looking.
Jimmy's got to find something deep within him, but instead a big clubbing right hand to the back from Tama Tonga.
Jimmy Uso needs industrial levels of willpower.
Oh, man!
And he might have been snuffed out right there.
Tama Tonga hooking the leg. We're going to put this away.
I mean, Jimmy Uso has just turned into jelly now. His body simply will not do what he's telling it to.
And Jay gets some. Now this is a beatdown, an absolute beatdown.
And this is where you let the boss, Solo Sikoa, finish the job.
That Samoan spike is lined up, and he's got a sitting target. Now Jimmy breaks free for a moment. Oh, and he sends Solo out to the floor as hard as could be.
Yeah, that was a nasty landing.
Oh!
Things turning around here.
Just getting out of the way, and Tala is dumped out after hitting the post.
Well, getting out of the way is one thing. Getting over to a tag is another thing entirely. But the crawl is on.
Jay has regained his position up on the apron. Jimmy is desperate to get to him.
Tala and Solo down. Now's your chance.
Here comes Jay to the outside to take care of Tala.
Fell in the big man finally.
And now Jay, quick as a cat up top. Cross body. Solo quick to dismiss him.
And main event, Jey Uso has come alive at the right time.
Parrying that right hand, delivering a right hand of his own. Missing that. Solo was looking for that spinning slam. Super kick from Jay. Spear! And Tama Tonga makes the save.
Well, straight out of the playbook of Roman Reigns. It would have got the job done, but this one breaking down in a hurry.
Great super kick from Jay. Stereo style from the Usos.
Still on his feet.
Takes a lot to get rid of the big man.
And finally crumbling on the floor.
Here comes Big Toe! A massive right hand.
And perfect timing from Tama Tonga. A throat shot to flying Jey Uso.
Wow, did he get him into the barrier?
And just when they had Tama Tonga rocked, finally, immediately bouncing back as the seventh.
Big Jim was sent so hard into those steel steps.
A combination of jaw and
Watch out.
shoulder.
Oh, he's coming our way.
Do whatever you want, big man.
Tama Tonga ripping apart our announce desk. Oh! Fatu!
Well, Fatu, who was taken out earlier tonight by Tama Tonga and Solo.
Jacob Fatu arrives on the scene.
They didn't finish the job. That's the problem with the Samoan Werewolf.
Jacob Fatu enraged after being attacked.
Oh, God. Steel steps in hand.
Oh, he cracks him with him. Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf.
What are you doing? I love you, Solo, remember that?
Oh! Tongan death grip on Solo.
So devastating on Monday. Well, Solo, here's a pitch for you.
Fatu flying to the outside, and Tama Tonga grabs him around the neck.
Caught mid-flight by this massive human being. And thanks for coming, Jacob.
Oh, and now he's got him with the Tongan death grip as well.
One way to stop.
Samoan through the desk. Fatu!
You just cannot stop Jacob Fatu.
He just walks right through them and right past them.
He walks right through the entire roster. And Roman Reigns, you don't need the Usos to tell you this. You have a massive problem at Backlash.